What's good? 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 Welcome back to Boss Talks Podcast. Y'all all know on this motherfucker anything goes. Yes, sir. On the show, anything goes. So, like I said, on the show, anything goes. It's time to expose all of these folks. Sorry, I was trying to rhyme. But what's good? What's good to everybody? Hold up. What is good, everybody? I say what's good to the motherfucking chat so far. Um, I will say everybody on here. I'm probably gonna say it probably 2 or 3 more times because I know there's gonna be people coming in. But there's gonna be a lot of screen recording today. You feel what I'm saying? So that I could show certain proofs because, as my title says, yes, y'all, yes, it is an early one of them early ones. You know what I'm saying? And it's because, well, one, bro, I be so fucking busy. I be getting tired as a bitch, right? So sometimes I be going to bed early here lately, cause y'all know I'll be up. I'll do the fucking show till like 4, and those are really days that I slept in and really wouldn't, I really didn't do a whole lot type shit, But yeah, here lately it's just been hardcore. Hold up real quick. Sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to tell everybody, y'all don't like y'all hold off on messaging me right now, because if y'all don't want, I'm trying to save y'all. I don't want anybody later on to be getting mad at me and then want me to edit a video. I don't want it. I don't like doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because one time I tried editing a video because somebody didn't want they spoke or said something and didn't want it to be shown, and literally when I edited it, this whoever the person, if you're messaging me right now, if you're on here, please stop messaging. Because literally, I'm about to start screen recording. I'm just trying to let you know off the rip, I'm gonna be screen recording. Like I don't know if you got my number, but I'd rather you email me or text me. Email BossTalksPodcast777@gmail.com because I'm trying to save y'all. Because I'm not gonna listen, y'all. I don't want to sound like a dickhead, but I'm not gonna edit a message out. If it shows up, because like I said, someone has been like, oh my God, like, and I'm like, well, shit. I told this person I'm live, right? But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I try to edit that video out, like I was saying, try to edit it out. And when I did, I accidentally erased all the rest of the video. I literally only saved the part that, like, I did the opposite. I saved what they wanted me to take out, and the rest of the video was gone. And I couldn't get it back. Like, I didn't like download that video, which now I've learned, download the video because anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be a backup. So yeah, that's why I'm like, just don't message y'all, because if y'all, hopefully nobody just comes in late and then just starts messaging while I'm which I will say right when I start screen recording, all right, y'all, no message, because like I said, I'm not gonna edit it. It's gonna be there because I feel like I gave y'all enough time to let you know. Don't message, I just don't want nobody mad at me. So that's why I'm kind of like, don't do it, because I'm not gonna go through it. I'm not. But anyways, like the title says, y'all are okay. If y'all read the description or didn't, I'll go ahead and kind of like say something about what I said. When you think back to this time last year, February, damn, like, see, this year's already going by fast. It's already February, so like I just remember when we had fucking New Year's. They was shooting off guns while I was on live New Year's. They was popping guns off like a motherfucker, right? All right, so, and then they was even popping them off more after I got off live. It was crazy. But anyways, by the way, what's good to the motherfucking chat? Good morning to all y'all. And love y'all. But I guarantee, there might be a special one of y'all, but I bet more than half of y'all, probably all of y'all, can't remember every minute, every second of last year. Just last year. I'm not talking about 10 years ago or when you was a little kid, because we all know when we was a little kid, we remember some stuff, but we don't remember every day of 7th grade. We might have to have somebody remind you, be like, hey, you remember this? And you'd be like, oh my God, I forgot all about that. And it'd be something crazy, right? That's why when I tell stories, I'm like, I can tell you shit, but there's so much that I've done and been through, I don't really remember it all. Because, like I said, just 1 year, you can't remember everything, right? So that's why I'm kind of doing this show. One, because I'm seeing a bunch of bitch ass niggas lying. You feel me? Hold on one second. And by the way, I'm glad that Tiffany and especially Summer are now, not beefing or having problems with each other. Yeah. And I'm glad that I was able to do that. You know what I'm saying? For real. Because because at the end of the day, Kendick is one of those. He's just, in my opinion, not a good dude. He's a manipulator to make you think he's a good guy. But let's just say today, like I said, there's a lot of people that, well, everybody, y'all don't remember every minute and every second of 2021. You can't tell me that. Now, some people might write shit on the calendar, like, or diary, to where they can go back. But without going back, I'm talking about the top of the head. Can you tell me everything? No. So I'm gonna refresh some shit. You feel me? I'm gonna refresh you. So yeah, I'm gonna play a video, which some of y'all have already seen, but I just want to document it on here so that y'all can see it. It correlates with the rest of the show. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to play this so that I can play something else, so y'all understand what I'm trying to get to. And plain and simple, today it's just about refreshing your memory. You know what I'm saying? About a specific event and some people and blah blah blah. Right? because as you see in the description, I have hashtag, what is it, like, hold on. I know it's like hashtag me too and hashtag, damn it. Damn it. Stand up for the Me Too movement, right? And then right after that, hashtag me too. The reason I say that is because y'all remember he was telling people, Kendick was telling people that Julia was raped, right? I know that he beat his baby mama up. I know that he beat Julia up and did something to her, right? So I'm going to refresh your memory with proof, not just me saying it, because there's a lot of people out there that they'll hear me say shit, but then when someone else says something, they might be like, well, they might be confused. So I'm here to show you what really fucking happened. Everything that really happened. Hold on, let me open this window. It's nice. Y'all know we about to get that motherfucking winter storm. I wish it was a whole lot of snow, but it's looking like it's just gonna be a lot of ice. You know what I'm saying? And I'd rather slide on snow than slide on ice. That sliding on ice, that's a different story. Sliding on snow, I can I can drive in the snow. Like I mean, I don't get it much, but I just have learned. You know, you don't just break because you're just gonna be sliding. You just gotta know how to turn your wheels and shit so you don't crash. You know what I'm saying? Because eventually you're gonna catch traction. You know what I'm saying? Hold on 1 second. Let me open this motherfucking window. You know, see the thing about me when it rains. If y'all ever look up, because I know I got some subscribers that will send me like weather. Like I that's why I love my people. You know what I'm saying? Because they actually care about me. You know what I'm saying? They actually look out for me, and they'll actually send me, even though I actually do look at the weather. They actually send me radar for Memphis, or the weather for Memphis, just to let me know, you know, hey, it's gonna snow. Hey, there's a storm coming. You know what I'm saying? They just be looking out for a nigga. You feel me? That I love that. You know what I'm saying? I love all I call them my double O's. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of double O's. The ones that, and you know, like I love James Bond shit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, like it's just that's why I call them double O's, because they're like my spies. It's a trash can. All right, but all right, y'all. Hey, Lily, don't be coming over here with that bullshit, because I'm assuming you're probably a Kendick supporter, right? So go ahead and stay up. Y'all don't have to block it. Go ahead and stay up on here and get this business. And Lily, if you think she's a witch, I think that you should sleep with one eye open. Don't you think? Lily, don't be coming on my show talking this hoorah. Because to me, when someone says, "Oh, I know where you live," right? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, then, so you're not a Kendick supporter. That's odd. That's very odd. Because I would just assume that Tiffany would be talking about you because you're a Kendick supporter or whatever. I don't know. But Lily, I don't know who you are. But at the same time, if you tell somebody that you're gonna pull up, You cannot, especially in Kentucky, what they call it, some people, where, I mean, everybody can fucking carry guns type shit. But what I'm saying is, you can say see, people have told me that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, well, if you find me, you find me. But just understand, when you tread on me, what's going to happen. And I just say it like that. So you shouldn't just tread on people like that. In my opinion, just do it. But don't tell no one, because you just put her on alert. You feel me? So if you show up and you get something done to you, and I'm not making no threat to you. I'm not saying I'm going to do something. I'm just saying, you on here making all the threats and shit. But I'm not about to make the show about you. I'm just saying, like, you coming over here, don't be coming over here with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because you will get ate alive over here. You know what I'm saying? You will. We ain't playing over here. We ain't no bitches over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you that now. Like, this is Boss Talks podcast, right? This is Boss Talk shit. Boss Talk shit. And well, Lily, I'll watch that show later on to see what it is. But either way, you could have commented on her show. You know what I'm saying? You could have commented on her show and said how you felt. And if her comments was off, comment on another video that you can reach her that way. You don't have to come to my to talk all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, rest in peace to Cortez Rice son. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to him. Um, I mean, does anybody know the reason why he was killed? I really haven't looked too deep into it. I just assumed it had to do with his dad, like retaliation of what he stood for. All right, y'all. Anyways, all right, y'all. About the screen record. All right. So, since I'm about to screen record, nobody message if you don't want your video. Your message seen, right, or anything like that. Don't send me anything that's gonna pop up on my screen if you don't want it to be seen, because I'm not editing the video. I'm not taking anything out. We're just going boom. All right. All right. So let's see. Go for it. Hold up. One second. All right, like I was saying a little bit ago, I think I actually didn't get to finish what I was saying, but anytime y'all might see that it's raining in Memphis, rain or snow, just know I'm smoking. Like there's something I'm about to light it up. I'm trying to get my shit ready. But like it's raining here, which I've already blew one. Like it's been raining for a little while. But yeah, like it's just something I do. I actually have told a story for the real ones on here that have been here, number one supporters. Y'all already know. Y'all should know why I do it. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. Here you go. I'm about to screen record. All right, here we go.
Go for it. Alright, y'all. How y'all doing, man? First, let me say happy Black History Month to everybody, man. I just want to give you an update on my situation because I know they are not giving my friends and family the Zoom password to see what's going on with me here in court in Bullitt County, Kentucky. So I want me to kind of avoid so much. I know what's going on because technically that's illegal. Court's supposed to be public. You're supposed to have access, but for some reason, Bullitt County is doing any and everything they want to as far as me and my cases. But I do want to give y'all some updates. I do got some good news. I want to let y'all know that case, as far as with Julia, of course, that was 21-0076. That case has been dismissed, and then the case which was 21-M-00.
Sorry if it's a little hard for y'all to hear.
What was that? 637. That has been dismissed too. So I want to give you an update on that. The cases that I do got left is the 21-CR-00290 and then the 21-CR-00291, which is in Judge Porter's courtroom. The first two cases I named to y'all with Julian and Hunty was in Judge Porter's courtroom, and that stuff has been dismissed. The one in Judge Barris's courtrooms are still going on. Unfortunately, what's going on?
I want to stop right there real quick and just speak on something. He continues to say that shit has been dismissed. He's been saying this for so long. But every time, I got my double O's on his ass. You know what I'm saying? Like looking up his shit, on a regular, maybe on a daily, That's none of y'all's business on what my people do. Just know they on his ass, right? And every time they go look, his shit is still up. Nothing has been dropped. Nothing has been dismissed or nothing like that, right? And I do it, and he does mention it on here, but I just want to mention it before then. Stop trying to act like that was a fake. It was a prank to get people to show up to the little Tiki Torch protest, because let's keep it real. Honestly, I think I might. Yeah. There's just no way that all of Team Kindig knew not to show up. He would have to message every single one of them to let them know, hey, it's a prank. Because Trust me, if there was a video out there letting the Team Kendick know, hey, don't come, my double O's would have found that. So no, it's just people didn't want to come. And then when there was no show, that's when y'all was like, let's go ahead and say it's a prank. You know what I'm saying? So since it wasn't a good turnout, you know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion.
It's a little unconstitutional. I'm a little upset there's either a prejudice or some type of situation going on. I don't want to necessarily call it racist yet, even though I do feel like that's what it is. But there's a situation going on where he's still trying to play this card if I'm confident to withstand trial or not. The crazy thing about that is I had got sent to KCPC, which is a mental hospital, back in December to be evaluated. But I wasn't sent there by him. I was sent there by Judge Porter. And since I've been back from that hospital, of course, you know, I passed my test and did everything I was supposed to do there. But since I've been back, the two cases that I had Judge Porter, I got to speak and represent myself, and those cases did get dismissed. But for some reason, Judge Barris is not really allowing me to do what I got to do in his courtroom to get the cases that I have left with him dismissed, which is the violation of a Kentucky EPO, DVO, and intimidating the participant in the legal process. With these cases, I want to let y'all know I'm 100% confident that I can get them dismissed as Judge Barris.
Blah, blah. All right, so let's pause it. Okay, y'all. So remember, y'all, because I mean, he's speaking on, you know, I do play a big part. I know that. I know I play a big part. And whenever he won't really say my name. He'll say my name sometimes, but he'll say these people out here is blah blah blah. He's talking about me because he knows I'm really getting to him, right? I've been getting to him. You know what I'm saying? If you go to his channel, he does got a lot of views, but that's only because people wanted to be nosy and watch his shit after he got arrested. That motherfucker did not ever average 2,000 or 3,000 views. I swear to you. Everybody else knows that. That's been tuning in from the beginning. But yeah, don't let him fool you. This show sucks. Anyways, he's saying, because my last video, I said that he would be facing three years, right? Because it's a probation violation, right? All right, so he's saying that that is all speculation. It's lies. That he didn't say my name, but he said it's a lie because he hasn't. Which what he did say is true. He said that he hasn't been charged yet, so that is true. So the only way that he would violate his probation technically is if he really is charged with that, right? Okay, so let me say this also. He was on probation when he did that to Summer, when he stalked her, right? He was actually charged with that. He's already did time for that, right? That right there alone is violating his probation. You can't get in any trouble, whether it's beating someone up or stalking them or harassment, right? You got to stay out of trouble. So honestly, I don't know why they didn't pick that up a long time ago, but like I said, he was on probation before that shit happened with Summer. But regardless, he's facing that shit now. He ain't gonna beat all of these charges. All it takes, y'all, is even a misdemeanor. One motherfucking charge that he is found guilty of, and Indiana's gonna pick his ass up for violating his fucking probation, right? I know for a fact There's gonna be one of them for sure. I can't say for a fact that he'll because I mean whoever his attorney is might be good enough that he gets off of certain shit, right? But I'm telling you, I'm about to show you proof, and trust me, the fucking cops they already have seen. I guarantee. I don't know for a fact, but I guarantee they've already seen his IG and all of that shit, right? Everything is still up. So, and his YouTube videos, all that is public. Public. But anyways, yeah, I'll rather show you than tell you.
People stand in Judge Barris's courtroom all the time and they admit that they're guilty, and they have to go to jail with them admitting that they're guilty. So I don't see why it's so hard for Judge Barris and his clerks and the people in his courtroom to admit that they're guilty. They're not facing any jail time, but they are guilty.
Oh, sorry. 1 second. I'm sorry I keep stopping this show. I really am. But I just seen a message or a comment that said it's Black History Month. What does this have to do with Black history? Respectfully. Okay, so where on my show does it say anything about black, white, or whatever? Yes, I am mixed, half black. Yes, I do have a lot of people that are black that watch my show. I've had the Black Panthers on here, all of that, right? And yes, I was gonna eventually today speak on Black History Month, you know what I'm saying? But bruh, it doesn't shit is going on right now, right? I bet the guy that killed Cortez's rice, his son, I guarantee he was black, right? I bet he was black. And if he wasn't, he was white because it's on some other shit. But my point is, yeah, it's motherfucking Black History Month, but bruh, shit is still going on. Shit's still going on right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just because it's Black History Month doesn't mean that I'm about to just because it's not like I'm just picking on black people, bruh. If Kendrick was white or Asian, I would still be doing this. If the same Kendrick was Asian, but all the same shit was happening right now, I would still be talking about him. It don't have nothing to do with race, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't. I have. Tiffany, you're on here. I did a show talking about you and Julia before, right? So I will talk about look, the only time I'll be going for anybody is when they come for me. You got to understand that. So far, there really I mean there might be some people that are trolls that are white. But I'm talking about someone that actually makes some fucking videos talking shit about me, right? And I figure out who the fuck they are, and then I'm able to put content out about them, right? Unfortunately, yes, the people that I do expose, yes, they might be black, right? And then I expose the information that I have about them or find about them because they came from me. I don't disrespect nobody till they disrespect me. That's just how it is. Well, yes, exactly, Mama Red. I did a video talking about doofus too. So, like I said, don't come on here. You said you haven't watched any of the videos that I've talked about. Then that's what I'm saying. You shouldn't say something that you don't even know about. Let's continue.
Manifestation F-E-A-S-A-N-C-E. That's a word, you look it up, and that's what they're guilty of, because what has happened with these cases that I have in Judge Burris' courtroom, they have confused me with somebody else, and they have confused the information with somebody else's case, and they have me in this courtroom as Kendrick Lamont, and they have me facing the accuser is some girl by the name of Jasmine Knight, which I don't know a Jasmine Knight. I keep trying to make that clear. I made Judge Burris aware of the situation back in October when this stuff got sent to the grand jury, but for some reason he has yet to clear this matter up, which is utterly ridiculous. That's what you make IDs for. That's what Social Security numbers is for. And on top of that, Jasmine Knight has not been to one court date, not been to at least 6 or 7 court dates in Judge Burris' courtroom. In this case, Jasmine Knight hasn't showed up, nor has the defendant, which is a officer by the name of D. Karan. He has not been to court either. So I'm not understanding why this case with this violation of the Kentucky EVO, DVO is still going on, or the intimidating the participant in the legal process, or the situation with the possession of a handgun. It's very simple. Officers were body cam footage. If there was, some officer that's alleging that I was in possession of a handgun, it's simple. You go to the body cam footage. I never possessed a handgun. I came out of my house with my hands up. I think most of y'all seen it. I was on social media during this whole situation. Never did I possess a gun, but they tried to stick possession of a gun charge on me that day when I came out.
I'm gonna prove that he said that he possessed a gun. I mean, I'm gonna prove that he possessed a gun.
They're just taking possession of a gun charge on me. Possess a gun, but they tried to stick possession of a gun charge on me that day when I came out, and then 2 days later to stick a possession of a gun charge on me. Cases that I got left in Judge Burris' courtroom here in Bullitt County, possession of a gun charge, and then they combined the violation of a Kentucky EVO and intimidating a participant. But like I said, these things should be.
Then when that shit hits you,
as soon as I get
you would act like your bitch.
I did get to speak this past, which was yesterday. I got to speak yesterday, this past court date, and I did a real good job. But once again, they not allowing y'all to see it, which is illegal. Y'all should be allowed to access the Zoom password. Bullitt County Clerk's office should give y'all access to that, but they're not doing it. But y'all see, I did speak up. I made things clear, but Judge Burris keeps trying to make excuses not to throw this case out. I found it very sad that the state of Kentucky is going through the situation.
Y'all hit the thumbs up.
Tornadoes in those courthouses and stuff.
People need to see this one.
The system is clearly suffering from money. But yeah, you got judges like Judge Burris who wants to play around with this case at grand jury status as far as me. When it should have been thrown out. The first time it was presented in the courtroom, it should have been thrown out. Case full of lies. I'm not Kendrick Lamont Wilson, and the accuser has not came to court not one time. So the case needs to be thrown out. But I do want y'all to know I do have a good strategy and a plan to beat it. I'm not going to.
And to speak on, him saying that he basically he's facing charges under someone else's name. What charges is that? Like, because everything that I know of, all the charges like the strangulation, all of that shit, that shit has to do with him, not no fucking Kendrick Lamont. You know what I'm saying? So the shit that I know of is the shit that you actually had something to do with.
Case back in November, but they made up a lie that I didn't sign my bonding papers. Then they said I did sign my bonding papers, but I didn't sign the originals. Then they sent the money back to my family, and it's just a whole mess. I signed a word that we paid, the $7,000, $2,000 for one case, $5,000 for another case, 1 minute apart, exact same papers. The $2,000 bond went through, but the $5,000 bond that I'm still being held on right now in Judge Burris' courtroom for the violation of Kentucky EVO, DPO, and intimidating a participant in the legal process of the possession of a handgun, which has been combined. That's a $5,000 bond. They're still holding me for that, and they sent that money back to my family, claiming that I didn't sign the bond papers. But then they kept the $2,000 bond for Judge Porter's courtroom, which was
I just want to stop that because honestly, there's not a lot in there that I was wanting y'all to hear. I was basically definitely wanting y'all to hear out of his mouth that he spoke about not having anything to do with like the gun, shit like that.
People who streaming and stuff.
Okay, so I hope that and whenever I start this next video that I'm about to play, y'all please do let me know if like it's hard to like if you can't hear it or whatever, and I'll see what I can do. I mean, worst case scenario, y'all may not be able to see the video. I might have to play it another way for y'all to hear it. I'll figure it out. Put it that way, because because it's the words that come out of his mouth that I want y'all to hear. Yeah, I'm about to play something. I'm hoping everything works. I'm wanting to, So, yeah, Mama Rib. I wanna show everybody. I want everybody to hear it. Some people haven't got to hear it. Some people are new to this. Some people really haven't got to see the shit. So yeah, I'm gonna continue. All right, I'm about to share my screen again. So y'all, please don't uh you know get upset with me if you message me. You feel me? All right, so here we go. And please let me know if the audio or any of that sounds bad or echoing or whatever, and I'll fix it.
At the end of the day, basically what I'm trying to say is, why would Daniel Cameron step up for the Breonna Taylor case after people have been killed, after she's been killed, and he comes out and he act like he cared? But yet, Daniel Cameron has a whole neighborhood in Kentucky. These people ultimately follow his command. He's the eternal general. So at the end of the day, he can give the orders to do this, this, and that. And yet, he's not stepping up. Let me try something, y'all. Let me call Metro Council David James. Y'all know I dated the president of the Metro Council, David James's daughter.
Can y'all hear it good?
So this is what I'm going to do.
Press 1 if y'all can hear it good.
I'm going to call him because he is a witch hunt.
That's the whole point of doing this. I want y'all to hear.
Because he's supposed to be running for mayor and winning mayor in Louisville. The race was fixed. Now they have no clue who, well, probably Greenberg, but other than Greenberg, they have no clue who they're about to make mayor. They're going to have to go find some lolly-dolly black person and try to make Kentucky look halfway decent and put him at mayor. Because if they know all the people that they got running for mayor, I got dirt on all of them. On all of them. Every last one of them. As soon as they become mayor. And I don't care to expose people's dirt, but as long as people are messing with me, I have no choice. I have no choice. And at the end of the day, none of those people. Tim Finley, where's Tim Finley at? Where's Tim Finley at, y'all? He talking about he running for mayor. He'll run down there to the Breonna Taylor stuff where all those cameras are and chase that cloud. But Tim Finley, the black pastor that's running for mayor, that had Grandmaster Jay in his church a month back, where's he at right now?
Don't worry about my attorney, but you know Kendrick's attorney is white.
Nope. I tried to reach out to him.
Like I said, I'm not a racist person, so I'm not sitting here.
At the top of the protest, I tried to give him the stuff.
Down in anybody.
They're all
unless they come for me.
I reached out to the Chauvin family, McKay Chauvin, C. Allen Chauvin, Stan Chauvin Sr. Stan Chauvin Sr., before he died, he told me something. They know what he told me. They don't want me to tell the world. He told me all types of stuff. And he also told me this, so I'm going to use my lifeline. He told me that there's people who owes him favors. Stan Chauvin Sr., he died a couple months ago. He told me that if push come to floor, then request to speak to John Y. Brown. John Y. Brown. He used to be a former governor here in Kentucky, and he says he owes him a favor. And use his favor on whatever it is I need. So John Y. Brown, whoever this guy is, supposed to be this guy who's involved with Cornbread Mafia, whatever, I don't know. I don't get into it. At the end of the day, John Y. Brown, he used to be a governor here in Kentucky. Y'all look his name up. He's still alive. I think he's 90-something years old. He's coherent. Stan Chavan Sr. told me
he's
at
in
the
jail.
end of the day, if push come to shove,
He's not getting out, y'all, for a while. I'm just letting you know
that
he's gonna go to prison.
Stan Chavan,
and I don't like seeing people in prison or jail.
Can use this.
I'm just telling you the truth.
So John Y. Brown, whoever
what it's
you are,
looking like.
Stan Chavan
and I'm gonna tell you why. I show you why. I think
you know I'm telling the truth. Whatever favor you owed him, you now owe me. Please get me out this situation, sir. And I'm not talking about back killing me, sir. Please get these charges and these cops off my back, sir. We had a nice conversation, sir. Me and Stan Chavan, we've always talked secretly about stuff. Stan Chavan Sr. His mother was my council worker while I was in the foster home. You got dumbasses running around on YouTube talking about the Chavan family was my parents. No, they wasn't. My foster parents was black.
He's talking about me, y'all.
Was my council worker. So they came and visited me every week and made sure, I was okay. And then I just looked at her like a mother because she stayed in my life all the way up until all this crap happened. So at the end of the day, please, John Y. Brown, I believe that's his name. Let me look it up. John Y. Brown. Hold on, y'all. John Y. Brown, I think it's his name. Hold on. He used to be a governor here in Kentucky. John Y. Brown, Kentucky governor.
No, he uses the jail phone, but somebody will record him and put it on live.
Governor from 1979
because you can video chat. You know what I'm saying? They got that now in jail.
He may be known for building Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yeah, because that's another thing. Stan Chavan, he tells me a lot of good stories. Stan Chavan got asked to invest with John Y. Brown on KFC, and he didn't do it. And he tells the story all the time.
OC the Great, I actually looked at his channel up, and I found it. His channel is actually still up.
I don't know the background of it.
Like when you type his name at first, it won't pop up like normally.
Okay, let me speak to Stan, please.
I found a video that was of OC's, and I clicked it. I went and it took me to his page, and I was still able to view every video.
Stan? I hate that you rated.
So I don't know. I think this might be back up somehow.
I need your help, Stan.
All right, y'all listen. Y'all listen to everything right now.
Tell him to call me directly, Kenedra, because
he has to have him call him back. But now that Stan Chavan this is where I wanted y'all to hear it. But I just wanted to play it all.
This is the truth, y'all.
So
can't make this shit up. Look at Stan Chavan Sr. working this out. This is the truth. Now his son just called me. They've been ignoring me the whole time, but now they're calling me. This shit is real, what I'm telling you. I'm not crazy, y'all. I'm not crazy. I'm just a good nigga. I'm a good nigga that's standing up to Brett Hankerson and Brett Hank. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second.
Hello?
Hello, Stan. How you doing?
Kendrick?
How you doing, Stan? Your dad told me if I was in need of a favor to tell this story, and I was telling him what's so crazy. While I was telling the story, you called. He told me if it comes push to shove, and I felt like, I have nowhere. He told me, don't utter this name unless it's the last case scenario. He told me to mention the name John Y. Brown, and he said that this guy owes him a favor and that to use the favor on me, whatever I needed. This is what he told me. Your own dad told me. The last day I talked to him before he died, he told me this. We had a conversation. Your mom went in the other room, and he told me this stuff. He knew it was going to be his last time seeing me, Stan. And he told me, Kendrick, I love you. He told me, man, me and your dad had so much private stuff going on. But he loved me.
I know.
He loved me. If he was alive, this would not be happening to me.
Yeah, I know. Well, he'd be on here like I am, talking to you.
Here's the thing, Stan.
So what's the problem?
Well, the problem is this. Let's start at the beginning. I told y'all back in 2016 about this dirty cop. Nobody listened to me. The dirty cop.
Yeah, but I'm talking about what's up with you right now.
Right now, it's still the dirty cop situation. What has happened is they have took my girlfriend. My girlfriend told me she got raped Friday. I'm losing my mind. I was going ape shit. It's my girlfriend. She got raped. I would be mad if any girl got raped, but my girlfriend, I'm pissed. I calls her parents and all this stuff. I'm trying to get her parents to come over. Her parents didn't come over, which was weird as hell. I even texted Miss Chavan too. I texted your mother and told her about it. She didn't even write me back. I'm like, how does people not care that my girlfriend got raped? Nobody wrote me back when I told y'all about this raping. So make a long story short, Stan, Her mom came and picked her up. Her mom, her stepdad, and her auntie came and picked her up. They took her to the rape clinic. I didn't go. They brought her back to the house. They told me what I needed to do to take care of her. I took care of her for the next couple of days or whatever, right? Then
no, this was the day he got arrested. Get, this video.
Some contacts.
I'll play another part.
They're trying to talk me
where he's actually. He's showing the cops outside.
There's too much shit going on here. We're gonna leave town. But her auntie kept popping up and taking her shopping and doing whatever they doing, having a girls' hour, a couple hours, whatever. And shit got delayed. We went down to my dad's. I told my dad that, hey, Daddy, I'm gonna be leaving town. I went down to a friend that had a body camera that she gave us for Julia, like protection. And I told her that I was going to be moving. She was all sad. Then me and Julia came back home. We came back home, doing fucking yard work, doing anything to keep our mind off of shit. The next day comes. She says that she is, and now mind you, this is like 2-3 days after the raping.
Listen to everything.
She's gonna stay with me. She tells me that she's going to go get her contacts. I'm like, okay, babe. She got a gun. I said, okay, babe, take your gun. She said she didn't want to take the gun, and I thought that was weird because I'm like, if a motherfucker just raped you, you're supposed to be strapped up, ready to go. You know what I mean? So she was like, no, I'm good. Make a long story short, Stan, I was in the yard doing yard work, and I was talking to my neighbor 2 doors down, and ironically, her name is Julia too. I talked to her for a couple hours. She gave me some creek rock and taught me how to build a fountain and stuff in my yard. But then it hit me. I'm like, damn, it's been a long time that Julia's been gone. I don't know the exact amount of time, but it felt like hours. And I'm like, what in the hell? That's Julia. Like, she would let me know what's going on, and going to go get her contacts don't take that long. So I called her. She didn't answer. Called her some more. She didn't answer. Then I called her mama's phone. Her mom answered. She was all giddy. Her mom was like, oh, she's with me. We getting our nails done. I'm like, oh, okay. But I'm just like, make sure y'all let me know where she's at, because I'm over here fucked up off the back. She got raped. I need to know where she's at, what's going on. She's like, oh no, we're just getting our nails done. I'm like, all right, cool. I talked to some more neighbors, the other side, and he's asking me, could he use some stuff? And I'm asking him, can he use stuff? Neighbor stuff, borrowing each other's stuff. We're talking about girls and life and all that. And he even mentioned to me, because we had talked about the rape situation. I talked to him with Julia present the night before about that situation, about the rape. Because me and Julia was out trying to fix my lions because one of them had broke. And he was right there and we talked about the raping. So he waited until she wasn't around. And then the next day, while Julia's not answering the phone and all this shit's going on, he asked me, he was like, man, these girls are scandalous, man. You think she really got raped? And I was like, yeah, I know she got raped because, I got a video of her vagina, and that's how I knew she got raped. And he was like, man, maybe she might be into some freaky stuff. And I was like, you're the second person that told me that, because my big cousin, the night that it happened, I talked to him. He's my big cousin, my go-to guy, and I didn't want to hear that. You know what I mean? I didn't want to hear that she might be a freak and into some freaky stuff and cheated on me. But my big cousin was trying to tell me that the first night when I talked to him, and I was just like, man, fuck. Now the neighbor done said it. Now 2 guys done said this shit. So it's sitting in the back of my mind. And I'm like, well, maybe she didn't get raped. But then I'm like, I'm not gonna believe that. I know she got raped because I know her baby daddy's a scumbag. And if you look at the court record, Stan, ever since October 1st, when Luke Fine, Cole Gibson, and Brett Hankinson coordinated that illegal warrant when they ran in my house in Bullitt County, her baby dad removed the son from the house, and then he's been taking her to court ever since and just sticking it to her. So the story that she told me, there were some guys on YouTube that I was going back and forth with. They threatened to shoot up my house. I got all this recorded. They threatened to shoot up my house, and they mentioned Julia's name, and they said they was going to shoot up the house. And then they showed a picture of Julia and her son on the YouTube. So once they put the picture of Julia and her son on the YouTube, the baby daddy was blackmailing her, basically telling her he's going to get her rights terminated if she didn't comply, which was as far as moving and I guess giving her sex. So in exchange for her not getting her rights terminated, she's been having sex with him for the last 3 weeks. Now, the sex that she was having with him, it was consensual sex. It wasn't blackmail. I mean, it wasn't rape. It was more like blackmail. So what happened is, this past Friday, which would have been last Friday, somebody's calling my phone, sorry. What happened this past Friday, she said, hold on, let me take this real quick. Bro, I'm on the phone real quick. I'm on the phone. I'll hit you back, bro. I'm on the phone. Hey, I'll hit you right back. I'm on the phone with a lawyer. Let me hit you right back.
They got the fire department out there, so they can come in.
Okay, it's fine. That's fine. I'll hit you back.
Okay, come right back. I'm here.
All right, bye.
I'm here.
All right, bye. Okay. Stan, are you there? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm here.
So, make a long story short, they about to try to run in my house.
Hold on, no, I want you to be safe.
They're about to run in my house, Stan.
Do you have a gun?
I don't have a gun. There's one in the house.
Okay, good.
Listen, y'all.
I don't even touch it.
Listen.
I don't even touch it. Now, I will tell you this, Stan. I will tell you this, though.
Listen.
I don't touch her gun because it's her gun, and I know the cops can run in anytime. I don't touch it. But when she told me she got raped, I had a roommate, right? I thought the roommate had did it. So when it came to the roommate, I fucking grabbed her gun and I pulled the gun and I said, "Did you do this shit to her?" I asked him straight up, "Did you do this shit?" And the roommate, he swore up and down he didn't do it. And when she seen me with the gun, asking the roommate did he do it, she admitted that her baby daddy did. So I will say that that's the only time.
Whose gun is it?
Huh?
Whose gun is it?
It's Julia's gun. It's her gun. It's her gun.
You're not touching it, right?
No, I don't touch her fucking gun.
He said I don't touch her fucking gun, but he did it.
He taught us, my roommate, because he was a Vietnam veteran. He taught us to keep the gun unloaded, keep the fucking bullets out of the gun, because he said your spring would be compromised, and if you keep the bullets in the gun all the time, then when you go to shoot it, that's what causes people's guns to jam, because they got those bullets compressing the spring down the whole time. We don't even keep the bullets in the gun. We keep the gun right by.
It don't matter.
It's close by.
You can rob a store with a fake gun, and you gonna go to prison. I had a homie did 3 years because he trying to rob an Easy Mart.
They're about to run in
with a fake gun, and he got busted. He got caught.
If they don't kill me, are you gonna represent me, Stan? If they don't kill me?
Yeah, I will. No, but I'll represent you if they don't kill you.
That's what I'm saying. If they don't kill me, are you going to stand? Because listen, I have all the evidence.
Stand. Just go to the door, tell them you don't have a gun, and let them.
I've already told them I don't have a gun. I'm in the window right now where they can see me, and I'm being recorded right now. I don't have a gun. Her gun is in this house.
Why don't you just do this for me, Kendrick, and I will come down there and represent you. But you go to the front door or hold your hand.
For free, too.
Well, can you come and get me, Stan? I'll let you turn me in.
I'll come down there and get you.
Okay, Stan. All right.
All right, bro. Go to the door and keep your phone on.
I'm going to stay in the window, Stan. If I go to the door, they might try to say I'm trying to kill somebody.
No, they're not, because I'm talking to Kenedra on the text, and I told her to tell
and
them.
I need. Can you tell Kenedra? Can you tell Kenedra to come get my dogs first? My dogs. I don't want my dogs in here.
I'm gonna have her get them right after you come out of there.
Okay, thank you. All right.
You go. Keep me on here when you go to the door. Just keep.
I'm not going to the door, Stan. I'm gonna wait until you get. I'm not. Listen, if I go to that door, listen. They tried to kill me the other day. It's on camera. I'm staying in my house until somebody.
Yeah, but it's going to be on camera. So if you go
not just that, so he's a felon. So that's why he's not supposed to be around any. He's a felon.
My leg or something. My back itch. Oh, he's moving. He got a gun. I'm not going out there.
No, because everybody's out there.
I'm not going out there.
It's going to be filmed.
I'm not going out there. Stan, when you get here, I will listen. When you get here, I will turn myself over to my attorney. And if I got a lawyer and you really represent me,
but I don't think I got time to get there.
You got time.
Before they're going to come in.
You got time. If they come in, that tells you something. I just told you I turned myself in. Just tell them give you time to get here. And his neighborhood's unsafe. It's going to be an unsafe neighborhood if they run in my house. All right, listen to me. They're all calling me, so let me tell them come get the dogs, and then I'm turning myself over to you. All right.
Okay.
All right. Hello. Hello?
Hold on for a minute. Hey, what's up, Kendrick?
I'm going to turn myself over to Stan, and whatever decision he makes with me, fine. But at the end of the day, tell them, listen. I've already talked to him. Come get my dogs.
Come and get your dogs?
Yes, tell the police you're coming to get my dogs, so my dogs is not in no harm way.
So your dogs what?
They're not in any harm's way, and then Stan's coming, and I'm going to turn myself in to Stan.
You're going to turn, okay, Stan's coming, you're going to turn yourself in Stan.
Yes, let them know my attorney's coming. I'm going to walk out with my hands up and turn. I'm just not comfortable with turning myself over to the police. Murdering police.
Okay, he said Stan's coming, he's going to turn himself in Stan, and then he wants me to come and get his dogs. He said Stan's coming. Right. He's gonna turn himself into Stan, and he wants him to come.
And I want you to come get my.
I'll get a dog.
Keneva, I want y'all to.
I'm gonna get your dog, Skinner. I'm gonna get your dog.
And I need y'all to get my phones, because my phone's got all the evidence and stuff in it.
Okay, I'll get your phone. I'm gonna get it.
Come to the door. Tell them to let y'all come through.
Yeah, I'm getting your phone. I'm gonna get your phone.
Tell them to let you and my daddy come through.
Yeah, he gonna let us come down there.
All right, come on. Okay, all right, bye. All right. I told y'all, when that story I was telling y'all about Stan Chauvin Sr., y'all seen what happened. His son called me right there in the middle of the story. I can't make this stuff up. Get away, Brax. Ain't nobody gonna come in. I'm about to get y'all out of here. My dogs, they know something's wrong because they getting antsy. And did y'all see my dogs? My dogs knew I needed a kiss. I needed a hug. Y'all see my dogs? They keep deleting my videos. I see my dog, he jumped up, started kissing me, loving me, licking me all in my face. Because they know I'm a good dude, man. And this shit right here, this is an act of domestic terrorism, y'all. It's an act of domestic terrorism. Let my neighbors know. Because I got people who got backup evidence and stuff. Let me let people know. They got helicopters and stuff out. Oh, no, that's just a plane flying over. Okay. Hello? Hold on, y'all. Let me call a few people who are concerned. This is insane, y'all. If anything happened to me in jail, y'all know these people killed me. COVID, whatever, they did it. They did it. Back up, Brax. Back up. What happened is, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all what really happened. An email. This is what really went down. An email got leaked to Sam Aguiar. An email that wasn't supposed to get leaked to Sam Aguiar. They tried to retract this email. And at the end of the day, Sam Aguiar fucked up. And they want me dead. Hello?
Yo.
I got my attorney, who's kind of like my brother, coming out here. And I'm going to turn myself into him. Watch out, y'all. Brax, watch out. Move. Go. Over to you. You can, because they got my house blocked off. Let me see that house you at right now. Let me see how close you at. Back up, Brax. Go. Go. Out.
I'm on Featherbelt.
Okay, I see where you at. I know where you at. You close. Yeah. You are actually right down the street, for real. You on my street?
Yeah, right down the street.
Yeah, you right down the street. Don't come over here because they're gonna try to arrest you, bro. Okay, well, try to walk to my house. See if they'll let you walk to my house. 415 Red Crest.
You said what now?
Try to walk to the house. 415 Red Crest. Back up.
You want me to tell them I'm coming to get you out or anything like that or what?
No, because my lawyer's on his way to come get me out. Go.
You want me to come when the lawyer gets there too?
Yeah, you can come because you know the stuff that you know too. You know what I mean? I need y'all to keep everything under control. Don't leak anything. We're going to wait until I get out of jail. But if something happens to me, then leak everything, bro.
Right. That's why I said I want to come, because I want to be there when stuff goes down, so I can be like, okay, this is what happened. I'm up the street.
Right.
You know
you got to tell them the street story too. Look, it ain't I don't give a fuck now, bro. I'm going to tell the story. I'm not going to get nobody locked up and not like that. You know, I know. I am going to tell what the fuck is really going on, though. Because this is getting out of control for them to just, no, hell no. It's a wrap, bro.
Yeah.
This out of control. And then what's making me mad is all these niggas, they still out here getting money and let me do all this shit by myself when they told me they was gonna back me. These niggas done got scared. Ain't got them all scared. Shit's crazy, man. These niggas ain't right, man. These niggas ain't right, man. We had a meeting. I told him, I said, I'm not scared of him. I'll tell on him. I don't give a fuck. Call me what you want, snitching. I'm snitching on the police. I'll tell on him. I told everybody, we gotta get the streets back safe.
Your fucking story. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, and then niggas think I'm lying about the Miami shit, but bro, nigga, you know all that shit's real, and it's actually a whole lot more that I ain't talked about. Other cities and states, they think I'm playing when I be telling them this shit. Shit's crazy, man.
You ain't got to tell me. I already know.
Shit crazy. And I ain't even called them yet. Because I know, hopefully they just, I can't make those calls. Hopefully they just watching. I call people in Floyd's circle, though.
This is where I'm at right
this right here, he's
right
trying to
I
give
know exactly where you
Floyd Mayweather all caught
I
up.
know exactly where you at.
Cause he starts talking about some shit with
The
Floyd.
police ain't got it blocked off over?
Like it has to do with
Police ain't got
traffic,
it blocked off
nigga.
over?
Put it that way. Like trying to basically say Floyd Mayweather.
Hold on, my daddy called.
Like basically he's in business with Floyd Mayweather.
Hello?
Street wise.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna play a whole lot of this video.
Bring the negotiator. Tell the negotiator come to my window. I don't have no weapons. I'm in my right state of mind. Tell the negotiator to come to the window right
it's
now.
not that much longer, but you know.
No, Stan's coming, but I still want to talk to the negotiator too.
So this
I
ain't
see
gonna
a
be a
sniper
long show.
too, I think. Yeah, they got a sniper point. Man, this shit is crazy. Tell the negotiator to come to the window. All right. Well, this shit is crazy. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Everybody telling me I love you. Look, I love all y'all too. Team Kendrick, I love y'all. They got airplanes and shit. They keep flying around, but maybe it's just traditional, normal, but this motherfucker done been by I don't know how many times, man. This is crazy.
If I'm not mistaken,
hold on, y'all.
Because I've been to Shepherdsville, the airport is near.
Hold on.
If I'm not
Let me
mistaken.
make some phone calls real quick, y'all. I got to call my Team Kendrick people, man. They worried and stuff, man. Give me a second, man. Team Kendrick, I love y'all. I'm trying to return as many of y'all phone calls and texts as possible right now. Hold on, y'all. I love y'all. Everything gonna be all right. Even if I die, y'all. Y'all know what I died for. Y'all know I died trying to tell the truth, being a man that stood up. I did not want to participate in none of this shit. I told that man, Sam Aguiar, if this is about justice, I'll be his biggest ally. Then I also told him if this has anything to do with money and corruption, I'll be his worst fucking nightmare. Well, I didn't get to hear what he said back, but I'm pretty sure he was thinking in his head, well, motherfucker, this is about corruption, and we're going to be your worst fucking nightmare. And they are. They are. Pretty sure he said that in his head. But I don't know why they would do this to me, man. They thought I was just some sellout nigga and I was going to take that money and be quiet. I told them, no, I'm not touching that shit. I want that fucking money. I don't do that kind of money. No. I love y'all too, man. Everybody tell me y'all love y'all. I love all y'all, man. I love you. Kendra, I appreciate you being a day one. You've been a day one, girl. I appreciate it. Malia, all of y'all. Y'all been day ones, man. I appreciate it. I love y'all. Pinky. I love everybody, man. All the people in the neighborhood who secretly recorded a lot of stuff. They'll be releasing their videos and stuff, man. Some good people out here in Bullitt County. You're told that everybody out here is racist. That's how corrupt Louisville is. Louisville got me and everybody else thinking that the whole Bullitt County is just racist. But at the end of the day, y'all, I love y'all. Shit gonna be all right. I can prove all this shit that Julia's talking about, man. That shit's all lies, man. That girl, man, fuck all that. I'm not worried about that. But the sad thing about it is they're gonna try to put me in. You got to understand, all those judges are brothers and sisters, basically. They spend more time with each other. And judging that Carmen, y'all already seen, I didn't get a fair trial. Y'all seen what she did. These people, man, they're sick. They're real deal sick, y'all. And at the end of the day, shit's not cool, man. It's just not cool, man. It's not cool, y'all. I can tell you pretty much their every move. They'll probably try to burn my house down. Whoa, somebody's pointing a gun at me. Why are you pointing a gun, sir? I have no weapons, sir. Sir, I have no weapons. Sir, I have no weapons. Look at this, y'all. They just came and pointed a gun at me. Now my dogs are going crazy. My dogs are going crazy. Y'all seen this shit, y'all. Y'all seen this shit, right? Just pointed a gun at me. My dogs are going crazy. My lawyer was coming out here. Now watch what I got to do, y'all. I don't want to do this. Now watch this shit. Watch this. I got to get off here, y'all. This is where the story ends. I tried to tell these people, I'm just waiting on my lawyer to come out here, gonna walk out, with my hands up. These people have just came out of nowhere and pointed a gun. Pointed a gun at me, y'all. My dogs are going crazy. I know some shit's not right. So now I got to go to step 2. Hold on, y'all. Now I got to go to step 2. Hold on, y'all. I got to go to step 2 now. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second, y'all. Step 2. I'm prepared for this shit, y'all. I promise. It ain't going to be that easy. It ain't going to be that fucking easy. I got to go to step 2. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Get ready, Brax. Get ready. Come on. Come on. Yeah, watch that door. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go to step 2 real quick, y'all.
And then all of this shit that he's doing online, like, this is why I was saying he was dumb. Like, I mean, all this crazy shit online, and like, I don't know if it's gonna show on this video, but he says, "Hold on, y'all, I'm about to get my dogs hyped up." He said, "I'm about to feed them raw, bloody meat, right? So that they are ready to attack."
Step 2
is what he's saying. Y'all, on the video, this nigga opens up a pack of turkey lunch meat.
I got a plan, y'all.
I said,
this is step 2.
I know this nigga's not saying that this is
I got to cover my camera. I got to do something.
Y'all can hear he hit the alarm like someone's trying to break in or whatever.
Got to let ADT know my house has been burglarized. So other dispatch now is going to pick up over other dispatches. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. No guns or nothing in my hand, y'all. No guns. Julia's gun is located in a drawer, and the TV is on top of that drawer. I don't touch that gun, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Only time I touched it is when I thought the roommate had raped her. And then, the gun went back in the drawer after everything calmed down and everything, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
He just said it again, admitted again that, he did pick up the gun.
Hold on, y'all. So with my alarm going off now, every cop in this area should know about this now because ADC has been notified. I don't. Hold on, y'all.
Yeah, exactly, Black. That shit don't. He just thought he knew.
Okay, now everybody has got this call.
He thought he knew it. He's like, y'all watch this, like he's like really about to do some crazy shit, right?
Intruder. Somebody's pointing a gun at me. Give me 1 second.
They could have maybe got a little crazy if they started breaking into his house. Maybe.
Let me get some shit ready real quick.
Look at that dookie.
Hold on. Back up, Rex.
Big ass dookie. But
back up. They just.
I don't know if y'all seen it, but
the
camera went on the.
Watch what's about to happen.
The shelf. They have the Molotovs.
Hold on, y'all.
He just see right there. See it? He's showing it right there.
Give me 1 second.
Those are the Molotovs.
Watch what's about to happen, y'all. I tried to tell these motherfuckers. I said I'm going to turn myself in just to my lawyer, not them corrupt cops, right? Y'all, this is all documented, right? I have told him I have no weapons. The guy comes out of nowhere and points a fucking gun to military type dude. What in the fuck? These motherfuckers is nuts. All I was trying to do, tell Peter, y'all call Peter, I was trying to properly Hold on. My attorney's calling. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. That's weird. Hold on, y'all.
Shit.
I gotta go. Stan, they just pointed a gun at me. Ran up.
Yeah, you stay back away from the.
I am. I'm in step 3. It's not gonna be me. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing.
Nobody's gonna be in danger. Just hang.
Sir, hey Stan, what I'm trying to tell you is, I have a game plan, and I don't want it to go down. But if they come in his house, they did it, not me. Hold on, Stan.
I think they're gonna hold up till I get there, so don't worry about it. But
Stan, these people pointed a gun at me, Stan. Stan, I wasn't doing nothing. Same thing I've been doing the last couple hours. Ran up and said, "Don't move," and pointed a gun at me. And I moved. I took my chance.
Yeah, well, stay in there. And you said you're going to come out when I get there, right?
Yeah, Stan, listen, my only problem is this, Stan. I don't want to turn myself over to them. If I turn myself over to an attorney.
But you know if I'm with you.
Yeah, that little, whatever that is, kind or whatever.
Get a lawyer. Nobody would represent me through this whole process. If I got a lawyer.
I have and I will.
That shit's
been
bugging me too.
Stan, I fucking love you, man.
Take that off, motherfucker.
Please don't do this to me, Stan. Make me turn myself in and leave me high and dry. Please don't. Please don't do this, Stan.
I'm going to represent you.
Okay, Stan. I love you, man. And your dad told me. I didn't want to mention that guy's name, but your dad told me if I had my back against the wall.
My dad told me it's not time for you to come where he is, okay? You need to just calm a little bit. Wait till I get there. We'll get you out of there.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll be here saying when you come here, I'm going to give you, look,
138.
what I'm going to do when you get here, I'm going to throw some clothes out for you to have, for me to change. But I'm going to walk out pretty much naked so they won't say I got a weapon or anything.
Bro, in my opinion, Stan,
if my only request is once
they
get me, they allow me to put my clothes on.
Right? And he's trying to say
come out
that
pretty much naked.
he's corrupt. I'm telling you,
is that okay?
he blows up every bridge that he gets.
I think they'll let me come in.
Every bridge that he has with people.
When you come in, I'll be pretty much naked when you come in. You can just watch me put some clothes on. Just so I'll be properly dressed for jail.
We'll work that out.
Okay, I appreciate it, Stan.
Anything gets bad, you call me back.
No,
I'm on the way.
Hey, it's only going to get bad for them. I got a situation in my house to where it's just not going to be smart if they come in.
Yeah,
I'm going to be straight.
You just hang tight. Everything's going to work out fine.
Okay. All right, I appreciate it, Stan.
I'll see you in a minute.
All right, take care. Bye. All right, y'all. That's all I needed the whole time was an attorney. Now he's representing me. He know that story I told about his dad. It's true. Let me get a little cash ready. Put this in my wallet so when I go in, even though I know Team Kendrick will put a little money on my books, have a little cash in my pocket so I have some money on my books. I don't want to eat no jail food. I don't want to touch nothing that's theirs. In fact, they're going to have to figure something out. I know how to survive in jail with the food that they're going to try to poison. I know how to depoison it. I've studied all of that. So at the end of the day, quit, Brax. My dogs just turn up animals. They know. They know it's that time. Let me do one thing, y'all. But if I got an attorney, I'm going to be good, y'all. Even though everybody's fucking corrupt in the state, I don't know how they're going to be able to beat me with all my fucking evidence, y'all. I got too much, y'all. And I'm telling my attorney to keep my fucking phones. Keep my phones, okay? Keep my phones. Hello? Hold on, y'all. Hello?
Mar.
Yeah, these motherfuckers just pointed a gun at me.
Yeah, I'm right down here at the corner.
Well, y'all better make some noise or do something, because these motherfuckers just tried to kill me, bro. I'm in step 2 right now. You know step 3, that shit ain't gonna be good.
Right.
I'm at step 2 right now. Hold on, though. Let me get this shit ready.
He said earlier he was in step 3, though.
Yeah.
Back up, Brax. Move, for they shoot your ass.
Do you want me to come down there?
Truth,
Yes,
that's what he recently said.
They should be.
No,
I'm talking to
that's
the
not the
lady
truth.
And,
he had a problem with him. It didn't have nothing to do with conflict of interest. I'm telling you, it didn't have nothing to do with that.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm coming out. My lawyer's on his way.
It was because he said that Stan was acting corrupt. And
you want to call me when your lawyer get here?
Yeah.
It didn't have nothing to do with that.
Hey, listen to me, bro.
I'll come there and get you.
Listen to me, bro. Make sure my books and shit are straight when I get in there, because I can't eat none of that jail
Exactly,
food.
Monkey. That's what I was talking about.
You said what now?
Make sure my books is straight, and also make that connection on the inside. You know that connection we got on the inside.
Yeah.
Make sure he knows. Make sure he knows that I'm about to turn myself in and to have shit straightened out for me when I get there. Okay.
Okay.
And tell him I'm not gonna blow his cover. Just make sure he has shit worked out when I get there.
Okay,
so basically, he knows. I'm assuming a CO, and I ain't trying to like draw a stitch or whatever. I'm just saying this nigga was cool with the police. This nigga is cool with the COs and shit or whatever in there, or sheriff or who, I don't know. His little connection there. It definitely ain't an inmate.
What y'all about to see is
like that's not that's
my house.
That's fucking common
sense. As long
sense.
as they don't come in, nothing's gonna happen.
I'm just stating the obvious, but
nobody runs in my house because. That's domestic terrorism. What's going on with me? I don't want to hurt no cops, nobody, no girls, no guys. I want to defend myself. As long as my lawyer make it hurt, I'm going to walk out pretty much like this. I'm going to take me a quick shower because I'm dirty. And if they come in, what's going to happen is on them. I'm going to actually take a shower real quick. I'm going to take a shower. This is how confident I am in my game plan. I'm going to take a shower. If they come in, just know I was in the shower. I didn't do it. They did it. So, at the end of the day, let me get in the shower because I don't want to be stinking. Matter of fact, I'm going to just do this. Let me just wash my... I'm going to just do this shit because I'm a dirty little boy right now. I ain't took a shower in probably a day and a half. Well, Yeah, since yesterday morning I haven't took a shower. So I'm gonna put my phone like this so y'all can't really see me naked. Let me just do it how I used to do it in the projects. Wash up real quick. You know.
It's called a bird bath.
Get a dick out, put it over the sink, get this thing clean. Last thing you want is going into the jail with dirty dick and dirty nuts. And all the inmates is like, man,
wash your armpits too, motherfucker.
And I should not be put in population. But you know me, I don't know. No, I'm not gonna let them put me in general pop. I don't want to be put in general pop. Got too much going on. Got too much going on. I can tell you what they're gonna try to do. They're gonna try to burn my house down. They might even try to lie and say I don't got insurance. They might try to take my house. They're gonna try to put me in a situation where I'm 100% homeless. Hold on, y'all. Let me post this video real quick. Hold on before they delete it. Hold on. I'll be right back on. Come right back. Again, I've been. Okay, talk to me, sir. What?
I'll play with this a little bit. Just
what kind of felony charges?
Because, like I said, I'm just bringing up the past. Like,
what? Wow, y'all hearing this, y'all? Y'all hearing this, y'all? Are y'all hearing this? I'm listening to you, sir. My viewers is listening. Make sure y'all screen record this because they're gonna take this video down, y'all. Huh? That's fine, sir. And I'm not coming out. So look, y'all. I gotta get ready, y'all, because they're gonna try to run in. I'm gonna keep one camera rolling, y'all. Look, they're about to try to run in. They said they're not leaving.
Damn,
all
they right there.
White girl, but Brett Hankinson did what the fuck he did to Breonna. Did y'all surround his house? No, motherfucker. Did y'all surround Hankinson's house? Look at this bullshit, sir. Sir, look, I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at this bullshit. This is bullshit. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my shit ready. You ready, y'all? This is bullshit, y'all. Hankinson didn't even get this much goddamn attention. These guys murdered Breonna Taylor. Look at this, y'all. Everybody push the sharp button. Please get off my property, United States officer. Please get off my property. Sir, you are on my property. Sir, you are on my property. Sir, please get off my property. Listen, y'all, hold on. They're trying to come in my house. Are y'all breaking in my house, sir? Watch this. Trying to break in my fucking house. This is some bullshit. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but it's some straight bullshit. Hold on. Literally walked out to my mailbox. When I walked out to my mailbox, fucking cops ran up on me, and I'm like, man, what the fuck? How many times we gonna go through this shit? So y'all, I gotta barricade myself in. It's bullshit, y'all. I ain't done fucking nothing. Literally fucking nothing. Look at the amount of look, they all just left, but they got the neighborhood blocked off. Back up. Back up. Back up. Hold on, y'all. Back up. Back up. Quit. It's all some bullshit, y'all. I ain't done nothing, literally nothing. said they coming in my house, y'all. That's what they said. They said they're not going to answer, y'all. I got to get ready, man, because these people are trying to kill me. If I go, they're going to try to claim I'm mentally ill. Ain't nobody mentally ill, none of that shit. These people are trying to kill me, y'all. Walked outside, look, y'all, just like this. Walked outside, got to my mailbox, read my mail. Next thing you know, I see cops coming from every angle, surrounding my house. Then this cop's going to tell me he's coming in. I just talked to these people, recorded conversations. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. I shared it with y'all. I asked them, is there an investigation, anything going on? Did I do anything wrong? What the hell? Because I would have sent them video proof and recordings and everything just to clear my name. No, these motherfuckers want to believe everything these white people are doing to trap me. Calm down, y'all. Not yet. Not yet. And they're going to kill my dogs because my dogs are going to attack if they come in here. They're going to kill my dogs, y'all. My dogs are going to attack if they come in here, y'all. They're going to try to kill my dogs. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Just relax. Just relax. Just relax, y'all. Stop. Everybody calm down. Relax. Relax. I said stop. Relax. They're going to try to kill me, y'all. I got 2 cell phones on me. My cell phones is full of everything. Make sure my iCloud, my family and stuff got my backup and all that stuff. I got some good friends with the Breonna Taylor evidence. These people are about to try to kill me. I want y'all to see something. Look at these people, y'all. Look, they got police presence all the way down my neighborhood blocking it off. They got police right there blocking it off. Look at this, y'all. They got police all down here. They're all in the back of my house. They was in front of my house, but they knew I was recording. I'm not a danger. I've already told these people I have no issue with them. I have no issue with them. I'm simply trying to give Breonna justice. And for one reason or another, I've been set up again. I've been set up again. Hold on, y'all. I've been set up again. They said they're not leaving today. So that means they're right here. Y'all see him? They're on people's property. I mean, this is uncalled for. They haven't even evacuated these houses. Nobody's evacuated houses. They got all these people's like, oh, they keep calling. Okay. Hold on. Give me 1 second. This is crazy, man. They back at my house trying to kill me, y'all. They back at my house trying to kill me. Everybody from Louisville, please get the 415 Red Crest Drive, Shepherdsville, Kentucky. Y'all see the amount of police presence? So now I've been falsely accused. He said something about some strangulation or something. Y'all see the police present, what they'll do for a white girl. And I'm guessing the white girl is Julia. But I just checked on this situation yesterday. They said that wasn't the case. Look at all these police. They're way down the street, all for a white girl. What did they do for Breonna Taylor, y'all? They waited months and months and months and botched this situation. Look at this, y'all. They're taking position. They haven't evacuated nobody out their homes. Let me check on my neighbors, y'all. Let me check on my neighbors.
Yeah, he says his address.
No, I'm not talking to you, sir. Y'all trying to kill me. I talked to y'all yesterday. You told me everything was fine. Why would you make up a lie? And then as soon as I come to my mailbox, hold on, y'all. Let me let y'all hear these recordings. Too.
Yeah, his attorney Stan, he showed up, and then someone else showed up to get his dog. But he definitely it didn't show him turning himself in or nothing like that.
Look at any footage or anything, or investigate the situation. But I had some questions. What, sir? No, sir, I don't want to talk to you because you're a liar. Where's the police chief? I want to speak to the police chief. All of y'all have lied to me. Where's the police chief? I just talked to you. Are you the sergeant? You've been lying to me for days now. Are you the sergeant? Are you the guy that's been lying to me on the phone? See, no reply, y'all. No reply. These guys have been lying to me for days. I've been trying to properly get this worked out. I actually trust Shepherdsville. If Shepherdsville would have told me that I was wanted for it came out, they lied to me. I just don't trust Louisville.
See, y'all, this is why I'm replaying the past. Because like I said at the beginning, none of y'all can say y'all remember every second, every minute of 2021. Just last year, right? This is when this happened last year, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, I had to re-show this because I think a lot of times when I speak on certain shit, people are lost, so they don't know what I'm talking about. They don't understand what I mean when I say certain shit. Now, like whenever I say, bruh, you said that you had the gun. Here's what I mean when I say he said it. And it's not like he called me and said it. No, he went live and said it. You know? So, Kendrick doing all this shit. All this talking on the phone and shit, right? Bruh, this shit is live. Me showing this, bruh, this video has been seen a lot of times. Not because of me. Maybe some because of me, yeah. Like, I showed this video live. Like, when it was going on, when this shit, Charles in, I was on live while he was live doing this shit, right? So I recorded it fresh. And yeah, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I went live because I was like, oh shit. Because the way he's talking, he's like, you know, oh, they're about to break in. Okay, so he's like, you know, and I did a 9-hour video with him telling him, bruh, because he's like, if they kick in my door, it's gonna make the world news. And I said, bruh, I try to say, dude, it's not that serious. 60 days versus you losing your life for sure, because you're saying that you're gonna fight back, and they're gonna shoot. They're gonna have more people than you. They already got more people than you when they showed up like this, right? He's in the house by himself with 2 dogs. They can't shoot. Those dogs can't shoot. So I don't think he intended to use the gun on the police, but he had the Molotovs up, right? He showed that shit. It's not like I'm dry snitching. He showed it. He showed us. He told us pretty much, right? So I'm going over what he said, and the video showed. Now, if this was behind the scenes, I wouldn't be mentioning this shit. I wouldn't be like, oh, yeah, he made Molotovs. No. The shit I'm talking about is what is already out there like that, right? So, yeah. Like I said, he is technically right that, like when I said, that's why I put a question mark so that nobody could try to say, oh, Boss Talk said that this was going to happen. No, I'm questioning it. It was a question. That's why I put a question mark when I said Kendrick Wilson is facing 3 years, question mark. Like a question, not stating a fact. And I mentioned that in my video. I'm not saying it's a fact. So I put the question mark. I'm saying, could he be? Because he violated his parole if he gets charged. Right? Now, if all the charges he gets found not guilty on, right? That technically won't be violating his parole. He can't be, well, probation. When you're on probation, I don't care what state it is, you're not supposed to get in any trouble. Where I'm from the South, like, I know if you can't even go to the bar. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to be drinking none of that if you're on probation, right? Or a rat. You can't, in some circumstances, and I know this because my family's been through it. I'll say it like that. They couldn't even be around violent people. Like if a certain person was a felon, this family member can't be around this family member because they're both violent felons, and yeah, they can't be around anybody that is violent, or even if they sold a lot of drugs and got busted, someone like that, you can't be around felons. Pretty much, it's crazy, right? But even like in Arkansas, a misdemeanor can be like that. Technically, I'm not supposed to be around my dad because we're violent offenders, right? Real shit. In Arkansas, I am not supposed to be around my motherfucking dad legally because we both have violent crimes. It doesn't matter if it's felony or a misdemeanor. If they're violent, like if you got in a fight or something, or aggravated robbery, or which is what he got charged with, aggravated robbery. He had to do 15 years on that, right? Well, he did 15 years on that, and then what was it? He did 3. Yeah, he was sentenced to 4 or 5. I think he did 3 or 4. Which he's done like almost 20 years total in prison. More than that. Take that back, because he did 15, so that's 18, and then he did 2.5. So that's more than 20 years. But and I'm 29. If that lets you know something right there. My dad, he got charged aggravated robbery, you know what I'm saying? And then basically his first charge that he got had to do prison time for, he and I can say it because he's already done his time, but yeah, he basically seen a dude, dripped out, stunting with a chain on. Dad just walks up, tries to snatch that chain, right? He snatches it, right? And then he tries to fight back. So my dad, boom, 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 with a big ass bottle. Right? Bloodied the fuck up. So, yeah. I can't remember what the exact charge was. I forgot. I think that might have been assault with a deadly weapon or something like that. I can't remember the charge. I do remember the aggravated robbery charge. He was. I would say, he was young too when he went to prison. But like 17 or 18, I'll say, yeah, because he had me. When he had me. Well, when he got my mom pregnant, he was 15, right? And he was already in prison by the time I was 3. So he was like 18, 17 or 18. So yeah, it sucks. I mean, he did all his 20s in prison, and trust me, growing up and realizing that when he got out and he's telling me, I know you out here in these streets and doing what you do, but he's like, I'm gonna tell you like this. He's like, because you're a man, you're gonna do what you want to do. He was like, but if you're gonna do something like that, you need to plan it. Don't just do it like me, because that's what he did. He just did it. He just did the crime like the aggravated robbery. He went in somewhere, get stick up, right? And he didn't think it through. I mean, he didn't, because he borrowed someone's gun. Then basically that person ended up telling on my dad, the person that my dad borrowed the gun from. That's how he got in trouble. But he didn't think it through. That person he got the gun from, he should have really, really trusted. Like, I'm talking about they've shot at people or been shot at. Those are the type of people you know you wouldn't be too because it wasn't like they pinned this person up and said, "Hey, you're gonna go to jail if you don't tell us who blah blah blah." No, he just seen that the robbery happened. It was on the news and shit. He turned my dad in, which I don't know how. Honestly, I didn't even ask. I never asked my dad this, honestly. So I don't even know if he got in any trouble for loaning the gun out. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, honestly, I don't know. I just know that he snitched on my dad. So when I tell, like, back to that one story where I was saying, I know people that have snitched. I know people that have been snitched on. You know what I'm saying? I know people that wore wires. People thought that was sitting there trying to say that I said that I wore. I'm like, what the fuck? You got me fucked up. I'm really from that. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I have got out of that shit like hardcore. Like it's still in me, so I'll still slap a nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's still street shit type shit in my opinion. Like certain shit because if you just, in my opinion, completely out the streets, you would call the cops. You would do everything by the law. You feel me? I just say the streets like is an outlaw. Like you know what I'm saying in a sense. You know what I'm saying? I won't call the cops if someone hits me in my mouth. No, we about to fight. So that's what I'm saying. Like when I say it kind of in the streets, but nah, I'm not out there purposely like, oh yeah, I'm about to go get this dude or blah blah blah. I'm not doing that like I used to. I'm not like, man. I've calmed down a lot. That's why a lot of people that come on here and I'm like, woo, y'all got me fucked up. Swear to you, if it was about because my daughter's 7, that's like I'll say 6 years ago because the first year of her being born, I was still wilding out a little bit here and there. I swear to you. But I ended up maturing. Was like, I don't want to be, I don't want her to grow up without a dad like I did, in a sense, right? I was a baby when he went. He got out when I was a teenager. You feel me? He did 12 and a half on a 15-year sentence. So basically, he was on parole for 2.5 years, right? So, yeah. I ain't trying to do that. I ain't trying to I was thinking because right now she's 7. I can't imagine being in prison while she's 3. My dogs are fighting like a motherfucker. Hey, pop, pop. But yeah, so yeah, like I said, the whole reason I did this show, one was because I'm just seeing, like that live last night he did. It's like, first of all, I like when I don't know how it works in Kentucky, but it's like Ozone, for example, when he got his privileges took away, it was like a couple weeks or more. You know what I'm saying? And he's getting his privileges took away, and it's like he gets them back quick. At least it didn't seem like it 2 weeks. I don't know how it is in Kentucky if they're like, oh, just after a couple, you just gotta wait a few days after you do something like get in trouble. Yeah, you get your shit took away for just like a few days. I don't know. I was sitting there thinking like, what the fuck? Like, how he got some like real privileges up in there, like some different shit. Yeah, I'm glad Tiffany does know the truth now. You know what I'm saying? And anybody else too that follows him, like I understand if you follow him because like most people probably have followed him or whatever because of the Breonna Taylor shit. You gotta ask yourself. I'm not talking about the shit that he talks about. Like where's the receipts to the shit that he talks about? You know what I'm saying? Like just because he helped work with the Breonna Taylor team, that doesn't mean shit. I want to say he said it last night. He made it all the way to the grand jury or whatever. You know, he didn't make it that far. He wasn't part of that team when the grand jury or whatever. I think that it's a grand jury or whatever that was doing it at the end. He wasn't there that long. So regardless, he was there for a little bit, and it was because of him that he wasn't able to be or to go forward in helping you know be helping them beat the case or whatever. Because like I said, if he really has real shit, he would put just some type of real receipt out there to make people believe. People are believing him just off of him saying, "Hey y'all, here's proof that I actually worked with the Breonna Taylor team," and then y'all just believed him after that. It was like, "Oh, he's official because yeah, he was part of the team or whatever." Y'all gotta really ask yourself: has he really shown me receipts? I'm not talking about shit that the news has already put out. It's already public. I'm talking about real legit information that nobody has put out. That type of shit, not theories, real receipts. Like you see this right here? Boom. Like something that nobody has seen. He hasn't. And y'all, if y'all really are being real with yourself, you'll know it too. I understand. Like I said, you want justice for her. I do too. But you can't just keep be believing him just because you think, oh, he was part of the Breonna Taylor team, so he has to be legit. No, that's not true. That's not true. He's not legit. I'm telling you that right now. Like, he's been lying to y'all the whole fucking time about a lot of shit. Some of the shit probably is true. But I'm saying is he cannot get her justice. He can't. He just can't. That's why he wanted to be a part of that so bad. And he probably when he was helping, they probably seen a narrow path that could have got her justice. So when he got kicked off, he's like, "What the fuck? We was doing good. We was on this path, but something totally something else happened." I'm just saying, like he's saying he has a whole bunch of information, but people are just y'all are just believing him. He ain't even showing y'all. He's just telling y'all I got information. You know what I'm saying? And y'all are just believing it. Y'all should hold him accountable. Tell him, oh, show me a little bit of something. Because we're going off of your word. We trust you. But, I mean, like, you haven't made no progress. No progress. Like, people say, yeah, shit might take time. Okay. Where he started from, he hadn't even moved up just a little bit. Not 25% there, 50% there. No, he's still at 0% on getting fucking her justice. He's at 0%. You know, I heard that, and I hope. Well, I mean, yeah. Well, if Julia wants to get back with her baby daddy. That's her. That's that's her what she wants to do. But regardless if she does or doesn't, I'm happy that now she doesn't have to worry about seeing or not getting to see her son as much as she wants. Because while she's at home, she cannot have her son. Well, when she was with Kendick, because he now it's she can see him when she wants. I bet as long as she wants. But while she's at home about to go to bed, you know what I'm saying? She can't. Not all night she can't kiss him. Now she probably can. So yeah, I'm happy about that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's one thing I brought up was, it's fucked up that because apparently his door was kicked in because he was drug dealing, right? One, in my opinion, should have been a little smarter on everything. Also, he had to been doing something for them to kick in his house, like shit where he slept. Like it's one thing to be trapping, but they're gonna kick in the door that they think there's probably something there. You know what I'm saying? So he probably did have product because they was probably watching him or whatever, probably saying, where does he go? Could have put a tracker under his fucking car. I don't fucking know. See all the places that he goes, like if there's a other house, like a trap house that he pulls up to all the time. You feel me? Certain shit like that that I'm just thinking of, right? And they kicked in his fucking door, and now, well, not now, but then, yeah, it made it to where Julia couldn't see her son. And I'm like, yeah, that part right there is fucked up. You feel me? I need to get some breathing treatment. Stopped up. Open up that fucking window, and it's cold rain. Yep, that storm is coming. I wish it was fucking snow. I'm jealous. See all these people that got fucking snow and a lot of it. I'm like, oh, y'all don't know. Y'all don't understand. From the area that I live in, talking about from Memphis all the way back home, we don't really see that much snow. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might snow once a year. Sometimes it might not snow for 2-3 years. That's happened. The past, I think maybe 3 years, past 3 years, it snowed at least once a year. Once, like a good snow. Like, well, like I don't call it a snow until it's like a good snow, like covers the grass to where you can't see the grass. But if it's just like a dusting, I'm like, that to me that's not really snow. Like I want to be able to build. Hey, do you want to build a snowman? That's the shit that I be on with the kids. Building snowman is like being out there cold as a bitch, but trying to perfect them a fucking snowman. Like my daughter at right now, she's still maybe if it snows this time, maybe she'll be more of a help. But she was more of a kind of gatherer, like go get me some sticks, like something for the eyes and the nose, while I'm like making the base. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and then plus I'll be like, well, also what you could do is just start scraping a whole bunch of snow into a pile. That way, I got a lot of snow to put onto the snowman. Because if you're getting all the snow that's right around the snowman, eventually you're gonna hit the grass, and I don't like making areas where you can see the grass. Like, no, once I get close to the grass, nope, I go somewhere else because I want my backyard to look completely snowed the fuck out. You feel me? But yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, I love snow. I'll take about 2 to 3 feet. I'll take about that. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Maybe a little under 3 feet. Because I ain't never experienced 3 feet. I've experienced 2.5, in Colorado, and then it was about 2.5 here, almost 2.5, like 2 inches from 2.5 feet. But yeah, yeah, I'll take I'll fuck it 2.5 to 3 feet of snow, and I'm fucking with it. The person that just said Brett Hankinson, that says Brett Hankinson trial, why don't you hit the link? You know what I'm saying? Like, you want me to ask shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and honestly, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't think I've ever heard of that name, Chelsea Napier or whatever. But yeah, I'm not gonna be on here much longer. Uh, to the people that have a problem with what I just said, y'all may hit the link and correct me if so. Like, correct me if whatever. I mean, really, everything that I said today, uh, I tried to show the proof. So really, anything on this show, uh, you can't like sit there and try to like debate me on, tell me something I'm wrong about. There was extra stuff that I said, but real motherfucking shit. Uh, shit. I know what I said today was factual. But yeah, don't come to the show, man, and like put in a comment that's like when you can hit the link and come say it. Everybody, y'all go. There's 35 people on here. There's only 23 thumbs up. Let's get them thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? And anybody else that watches the show later, y'all make sure y'all hit the thumbs up because um like I said, the whole point of this show was to put this because it blew my mind the amount of people that was commenting and they never even seen that video. They didn't know nothing about that. You feel me? So since Kendick has gone to jail, even before then, when me and him was arguing, a lot of people, there's new people, there's people that didn't even know nothing about it. They probably are thinking like, when the fuck, why the fuck, and when the fuck did all this issue come between with Kendick and me? They probably wonder like, what the fuck caused this shit, like, you know, all that. You know, I mean, because I understand there's subscribers that probably don't go back and watch a lot of my videos. They might just just scroll through and see like a title and be like, oh, that sounds pretty juicy. So, and then click it. You feel me? So they may not watch all of them. You feel me? They might look at it and be like, oh, this one didn't get that many views, so I'm not going to watch it. Or some shit like that. Even though I feel like there's content in all of it. There's something in there that I'm speaking about. It's always real shit. You know, I can definitely say from when I first started this shit, I grew because at the beginning, I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of nervous about all this shit. Like, first it was pre-recorded videos, so I really wasn't nervous because it was just, you know, I don't know, nobody was watching me until I posted. But then, you know, when I posted, like, I remember when my first few videos, especially when I speak on GMJ and shit like that, and other shit. It was I started the trolls. Like now, even though I still cuss them out and get in the ass, which I'm way more like when I first started, I was like, damn, this trolling shit is out of hand. Motherfuckers talk a lot of shit just because of what you say, you know. And I was like, damn, like I mean, at first for a while, I was getting way more hate, way more than love. Now it's the opposite. You feel me? Like I'm gonna have more people like in the comment section right now spend more positive energy towards me than hate. Used to, whenever I would be pre-recording, motherfuckers would be safe. It could be like 200 comments, right? 150 of them, maybe 170 are gonna be all hateful comments. The rest, it was some people support me. I really didn't have a lot of support at the beginning. So people that do have shows and y'all, yeah, don't get discouraged. Just keep posting. Saying, I mean, don't do it for the views. Do it because you just want to speak on some shit, you know, or yeah, motherfucker connection fucking up, but it's all good. But yeah, like I said, like I was just saying, I started off current events. So anything that happened in that time, like say if something happened today, I might go live and speak on it or some shit like that. Then it just switched. It just switched. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I switched it up to Boss Talks podcast on this show. Anything goes. You feel me? And that's what it was. We could talk about anything on the show. I could do whatever. It's meaning at every show, it could be something. It could be literally about something different. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, this month I might do something on Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? It's February. Happy Black History Month, by the way. Um, because a lot of people I don't know if y'all realize where I'm living, but Memphis, like it is very populated, more populated than any race. But black is the dominant, right? Martin Luther King was shot in Memphis, where I'm at right now. So I do this all the time. Whenever I'm just bored, or maybe if I got some shit on my mind, like I'm pissed off, like I could go downtown and like feel better. Like walking down Bill Street. I don't even have to go into the bars. I can just walk down through there, and it's like a fucking party. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love it. It's like a party, right? Then you can go down a little further, and that's whenever you're gonna run into Little Rain Motel, and you can walk. I mean, you don't have to. It's now a civil rights museum, but on that walk, it's civil rights shit all over. You know what I'm saying? Little quotes here, pictures here, big, I mean, memorials, I mean, all types of shit. When you're walking around, it's all civil rights. So you get to feel, I mean, I'm telling you, it's so much shit and so many pictures and little, the quotes and all of that shit, monuments, like I said, memorials and shit of shit in the civil rights. Like, yeah, you get the feel of what it really is. If you feel me, every time it's the same feeling, a great feeling, like really is. every time I walk there. And then when I get to the Lorraine Motel, I always think like if it wasn't for this man that got shot, maybe I don't know. I may not have ever existed because I'm mixed. You feel what I'm saying? So that to me is kind of like, what that time period, what they did, they allowed me to be born because me being mixed, I wouldn't been able to. It wouldn't been possible, pretty much, or legal. So that to me, that's just something different than what a white person or a black person understands. So, um, yeah. When I get closer, because the car that he drove is just I can't remember what car kind it is, but I know it's all white. Cocaine, right? Cocaine seats, and you know, something tells me a Lincoln. I don't know. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look at it next time, like, cause I don't ever just walk up on it because there's always so many people there, and the line is in that area where the car is. So I don't really like walk that far. I just kind of get close enough to where I could take a selfie with. I mean, they have a wreath up, a red and white wreath up for where he got shot, not killed, where he got shot. But yeah, that the Lorraine Motel is now the Civil Rights Museum. So yeah, I mean, that whole area. It's like if you're driving, it goes by quick, of course. But when you're walking, you actually get to see all the shit that has to do with civil rights. Memphis is that place to be. I mean, I know there's other places out there. Shit, Little Rock, the capital of Arkansas, right? Where I'm from. Well, I'm not from Little Rock, but the state that I'm from. Y'all, if y'all never heard of it, y'all should look it up. It's really something crazy. It's these kids, high schoolers. They call them. It's called now the Little Rock Nine. And let me just tell you a little story real quick for those that don't know what the Little Rock Nine is. It was 9 black students that went to this high school, and it was only 9 of them. 9 black students that went to this high school, and this was just when it was like to where white and black people could drink from the same water fountain and go to the same school, right? This was when it was fresh. There were just 9 of them, and every day they were getting yelled at and bullied. And the white kids was yelling at them like all this shit. They had to deal with shit every fucking day, spit on all that shit, right? And yeah, they even tried to kill him too on a bus, but they got off the bus quick. Like they did this shit in Birmingham too, where they threw a fucking Molotov, basically, alcohol with a fucking towel in a bottle. They light the fucking towel and then they just throw it. And once it the glass bus and the fire plus the alcohol, boom! It's like an explosion and it sets everything on fire. They did that shit in Birmingham, but they also did it too in Little Rock. If y'all don't know what that is, y'all really should, especially if y'all are into that shit, the civil rights movement. Y'all really should look that up. Look it up. Little Rock 9. It's something that if you've never heard of it, when you hear about it, you're gonna be like trust me, that shit made national news at that time. It's been talked about, on the news here and there in other states in Arkansas, but if y'all don't know, I feel like that's crazy. This is something that should be nationally known. That's like Rosa Parks. We know her as just saying, no, I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna sit right here. Right? Right? We should know. Everybody should know about the Little Rock 9. Everybody should know that non-black students, they were treated like shit. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna get up off here. Like I said, it's not gonna be. I wasn't gonna be long. I don't want to be on here like that'll take my whole day away. I got shit. I got shit I want to do. Even though it's rainy and shit, I still, don't let that shit stop me from doing nothing. But like I said, this whole show was to refresh y'all's memory because yes, this happened last year. Most of this shit. And I said, y'all can tell me y'all remember every second, every minute of 2021. Talk about January 1st to December 31st. You could tell me every second, every minute. Go day by day, every all 365 days. You could tell me exactly what you said, what this person said, what this person did. I mean, like everything. I'm talking about like everything that you saw, everything you heard. It's just you can't. So sometimes, yeah, even the people that seen it, they might have forgot the exact words of a video. Once you hear it once, if you don't hear it again for a while, then you'd be like, oh damn, I don't even think I remember him saying this last time. So it was a refresher to let them know this motherfucker that's talking, saying all this shit, this Thomas dude, this Kendick guy, lying on the fucking on the internet and shit, and through the jail phone or whatever, lying like a motherfucker. So yeah, Kendick, since you wanna, you didn't definitely want to say my name, but you said these people out here trying to say that I'm gonna do time in Indiana. I never at that time. I never said when I made the video said you was gonna do 3 years. I never said that's what was gonna happen. That's why I put the question mark so nobody can say, "Oh, he's slandering his name, blah blah blah," or lying, whatever. Right? So no. What I'm saying is my opinion. My opinion is my opinion, and facts are facts. My opinion is the charges that you're dealing with right now. You're gonna be charged with one of them at least. One of them, because like you admitted, you talked about how you pulled the gun out or whatever. You weren't supposed to do that. I'm pretty sure around here you cannot have a gun in your house, even if it's your roommate or your girlfriend, wife. If they have a gun, you can it can't be it cannot be in the house with you. But I guess it's different in Kentucky. But regardless, you I don't know. In my opinion, you violated your probation whenever you got charged with stalking Summer. So, but when some people think that he got the warrant from hold on real quick. Some people think that he had first got the warrant from Indiana because it was a probation violation. No, it was because the week that he turned himself in, he had like three. Well, he had court. Like when he turned himself in, he had court for with Julia and all of the shit that he's charged with on her part. And then he had to go to court because of he basically lied and told the whole world that her baby daddy raped him. So he was basically pressing charges on him on that. So he had two court dates with them in Kentucky, and then he was supposed to go to Indiana the same week because his wife, what the fuck, his baby mom was trying to basically she was trying to get his parental rights took. because he don't help take care of him. He don't want to see him, all that shit, right? He don't want to be the parent, pretty much. So she was taking him to court. He missed it. When you miss court, you get a warrant. So that's really why he had a warrant. But then, yeah, after a while, that's probably when they was like, oh, so he's facing all this shit, right? So they was like, okay, well, then we're gonna get him for a parole violation or probation violation, right? But yeah, what Kendrick said, they're just talking a bunch of bullshit because I have to be convicted to do time for or go to jail for a parole violation. Yes, that is true. That's why I didn't say he is facing 3 years. That's why I put a question mark, because it's like, will he be? Will he be facing jail time? Because, yeah, you might get lucky and they might not charge you with nothing. You know what I'm saying? But you missing that court date, I don't know if they'll hold that against you since you was in jail and it's not possible for you to be there. I don't know. But, yeah, like I said, like, I don't know how Julia, what she's gonna do. She's already said she don't want to talk about it, so maybe she don't want to talk about it because she is gonna continue pressing charges. I don't know, and yeah, state probably has picked some shit up. You feel me? Like, I'm sure Julia is pretty still pissed about him showing, and the roommate, y'all. I also wanted to say I don't think I've said it. I'm not sure, but the roommate, he once said on the video, this was just a guy that he met off the street, and out of he was trying to get the people's heart. He was like, out of my, me being a nice person, I took this homeless guy in. I could feel his energy. He was a great guy, so I let him move in with me. Come to find out, this so-called homeless guy that he just took off the street, this was one of his dad's best friends. Or friends, maybe not best friend, but friends. That was his roommate, his dad's friend. That probably was homeless, like didn't have nowhere to go. So he was like, "Oh shit, I got a bedroom for you, bro." So he, yeah, went and did him wrong. Which, in my opinion, Julie, you should have stopped it from the beat. Right when you started to see him act up, you should have stopped it right then and there. It shouldn't have took him pointing a gun at him, because apparently he had already had the gun out for a little while. But I guess once he acted like he was about to shoot him, I guess that's when you stopped it. But yeah, I think you really shouldn't even said him, because he could have got killed. That could set a dude over the edge. Hearing their wife or their family member that's a female was raped. Me, I know I've been through it, so I know exactly what I've done and what I did and how I felt when it happened. So, yeah. And that's when I also knew, like, Kendrick talks that big talk. Like, he used to say all kind of shit, like, tell me he'd whoop my ass. And I'm like, well, bro, we're different. If somebody in my family calls me crying or comes to my house crying, like my girl, my wife, if any of them, cousin, sister, my mom, my wife, anybody, they come calling me or come home talking about they was raped, I would have pressed it out of that person that night. Who was it? Tell me, let me know now, or I'm just gonna just start assuming, and I'm gonna snap on And then it cut me off, but it's all good. Maybe didn't want me to say it, but it is what it is. Like that's the truth. Like I'm not gonna. I mean, same day they wanted to do this to a woman, rape a woman, or molest a woman that day. Okay, well they can get fucked up that day. That's how I look at it. I'm gonna come see you that day. I know that for a fact. Like when I say me and him are different, it's not like I'm sitting here saying it, and so no one can say, well, you don't know what you would do because you haven't been put in that situation. Yes, I have. That's how I know what I would do. That's how I know he's cut from a different cloth than me, because when he thought that she was raped for a few days, he didn't do nothing. I mean, yeah, he pulled the gun out and shit, and told his roommate, pull your pants down. I want to see your dick and all that shit. Yeah, he did all that, right? But no, I'm talking some real shit. Like, I mean, that guy would have been fucked up. You feel me? No talking. There would have been no talking. You know what I'm saying? Like this person, all right, that's a bet. So I'm not gonna sit there and be like, pull your pants down, let me see your dick. I'm not gonna ask, did you do it or nothing. If they tell me that's what they did, there's no talking. I mean, I might be talking, you bitch ass motherfucker. Yeah, you fuck you. Shut your ass up. Did I tell you to talk? Huh? You know. But that's yeah. That's one of the ways that I knew. Yeah, he's not built from the same cloth as me when he wanted to talk a whole bunch of shit, a whole bunch of crazy shit that's like, bruh, you talking it, bitch. I have lived that shit. I literally had fucking lived that shit. And I don't give a fuck if a motherfucking think I'm trying to say this shit to sound hard and shit. Nigga, I'm just telling you literally what the fuck that I have done. I'm not sitting here trying to sound hard or act like the hardest person. Bitch, I'm telling you what the fuck I did. Like, and what the fuck I know I would do or wouldn't do. I'll tell you if I wouldn't do something. Like, I wouldn't throw nobody off a cliff. Well, I take that back. Like, if we was fighting on a cliff, the motherfuckers like trying to throw me off, I might throw him off. But, like, I wouldn't take nobody's eyeball out. Like, to me, that's just like what the fuck? Like, funny enough. Like, if you're stabbing a person or whatever, I just couldn't poke him in his eyeball or take my finger and pull his eyeball out. Well, see, I don't know. Actually, if a motherfucker's like choking me out and that's the only thing I can do, maybe so. But yeah, there's just certain shit I wouldn't do. I'll let you know if I wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. But if I'm sitting here telling you, bruh, like I've already done it. It's not like, oh, one of those situations where, oh, you don't know how you would react. You've never been in that situation. Like, I would tell you, I might do this. I don't know what I would do. That's probably what I would say. I don't know what I would do. If I'm fucking sitting here telling you this is what I would do, it's because I've already done it before. Or, yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Like, I know if someone slaps me on my face, what I'm going to do. Because I've done it before. Someone hit me, bitch, it's a fight. So, yeah. I'm going to get up off here. It's already 12, motherfucking 30, snooze 32. So, yeah, I'm going to do what I do. But it's crazy, y'all. Like, I mean, I don't know what's going Yeah, look, I typed his name in. And anytime that I typed his name in or whatever, his shit popped up. It didn't pop up. But then I was looking for some other shit, like trying to find him, because he has another page. It's not too different. It's like OC the Great TX instead of TV TX. But yeah, like then I couldn't find it, but then all of a sudden I retyped it in and boom, a video popped up. And if your page is taken down, even if you found that video, if you click it, it would be blank. It wouldn't let you play it. So I clicked his like to go to his profile. I went to his videos, and I was able to see it all. And I just I just played a video, seen it played, exit, played another one and played. I said, yeah, it can't be taken down. But at first, it did look like it was took down. So I don't fucking know. And apparently, last night he went on live talking about how his shit got took down, and I guess he was talking some shit about GMJ. But now that video that they did last night, I don't know if it's changed now, but earlier this morning, about 9 or 10, uh, Major TV took that video down. So I don't know if they was like take that video down because I actually got my YouTube back. I don't fucking know. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna get up off here. I love y'all. Like I said earlier, happy Black History Month. Don't know when I'll be back on. You never know until I fucking get the stream you are ready. Y'all might have 5 minutes to get ready when I send it. This boy, because when the notification goes out, it's not like usually it's right when I'm about ready. The other day, I actually I put it out an hour early, the notification. But normally, you don't got much time to get your popcorn ready and shit. But yeah, I love y'all. Yeah, shout out to all my real motherfuckers on here. You know, the ones I call my double O's, all that shit. You know, for real. Salute to y'all. Big salute. Excuse me. Big salute to y'all because uh you know y'all do a lot for me. Like y'all literally let me know. Like I don't most of the time. Sometimes I wouldn't even know certain shit if it wasn't for y'all. Like when someone talks shit about me, and y'all, it'll be on a random person's page, and y'all let me know. I love that. I appreciate the fuck out of it. Like for real, because because once you send me it, that's like my mom, my kid, my sisters. Don't hey, you know how I'm gonna react whenever you tell me this. You know what I'm saying? So that like I used to tell them, like, don't tell me if this dude disrespected you if you don't want me to fuck him up. You know, because I would really go out there and fuck these dudes up for just saying something disrespectful, or especially if they put their hands on them, you know, and yeah, I have to tell them if you don't want me doing nothing, don't tell me. You know what I'm saying? So I know the people out there that do send me shit, they know it's because they want me to know, and they definitely know too. Oh yeah, I'm gonna respond on that ass, you know. But yeah. And all you motherfuckers that don't like me out there, y'all know damn well. Anytime you speak about me, down on me, you know I'm gonna say something. But don't just think that you can just speak on me to get some clout if that's what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I won't talk about you long. I'll expose you one good time in a video and won't talk about you again. It could be that type of shit. You feel me? But yeah, little Tommy, I know you're pressed. I know you're pressed. That's why you make so many videos constantly. Got you pressed. Well, I think I done 2, maybe 3 shows about you, or what? I don't even know. I don't know. I mean, you're not that important where I keep up how many videos I've done on you. You know what I'm saying? But bruh, I do not stress about you. I don't. I barely. The only time I like even think about you is if I'm like on here talking about you or whatever. But I don't, bro. Throughout my day, I don't be thinking about you. You be making these videos where it's like it takes time to make those videos. You be doing that dumb shit, like that video where you made it look like my picture was talking and everybody else that you did, right, bro? That type of shit, that shit takes time. You out here really like that type of shit, right? That type of time, that's like what you should do. Go do on your show. Maybe you get paid for doing that type of shit. You feel me? But you just making it just to talk some shit when I don't know, 57. I don't even know how many people seen it. What, 80, 57 people seen it or whatever? Putting in all that time. Like, damn, you got me on your mind too much, bro. Along with some others. Get a life. Do something with your life. Because I know you and your baby mama broke up, so you probably don't ever have the kids. You feel me? You look like you play video games and shit. Like, yeah, go do something. Stay out the video games. I don't even have a video game. Actually, I got one, but that bitch is in a backpack somewhere. You know, I don't. I used to love playing them. I mean, I'd play it if it just came down to it. So like someone asked and I just had the time, I would do it probably. But I don't spend all motherfucking day on a motherfucking Xbox and shit. But you look like you do. You definitely spend time on there, talking all that shit, making these funky ass videos. But yeah, it's all good. But like I said, I hope everybody on this bitch has a good motherfucking day. You know what I'm saying? It's hump day. Hope everybody has a good motherfucking day. Let's see, we got about 12 days. Is it to Valentine's Day? So for those that do Valentine's Day and shit, you know, for your loved one or whatever, you go ahead and get the shit today. Or, you know, maybe not the flowers, but the chocolates and shit like that. Get them today. That way, you know, it's not one of the things where you forget. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to forget. Yeah. Oh damn! That is real. I didn't even realize that it is 2222. That's cool. That's fucking cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's cool. I like whenever the dates do that shit. I remember when it was 2011 when it was 11111, right? Uh, yeah, I remember that. So yeah, and you know what I'm saying. And this, I can't remember how many years. I don't want to do the math. When it'll be that when it'll do that again, where it's a whole bunch of ones or a whole bunch of twos. So yeah, those type of days, those are cool to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you just won't see it like that on the um that's gonna be crazy. All right, 2000 um or 2222, right? When it's the year 2222, if the world and people are still living and if they're still doing numbers and shit like we do, then yeah, it's literally gonna be all fucking twos. Like that's gonna be crazy. 222222. Yeah. But yeah, I love y'all. I'm getting up off here. Have a good day. Um, yeah, y'all go, you know, definitely stay productive. But also find some time to chill and have some motherfucking fun. You know what I'm saying? Don't I know you want to get that motherfucking money, but don't overwork yourself. Always have some time to fucking chill. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I love y'all. Y'all I know how it is. I just randomly come on. I don't really ever let you know, oh, I'll be on every Wednesday. I don't do that. It's just whenever, you know, because I guess you could say current events is still in effect. Like my show, I started off doing current events. That's kind of how it is. When shit pops off, shit goes down, boom, I'm on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm out. I love y'all. Have a good day.